Hi, welcome back students. We are discussing triangle. In a previous class we discussed about the introduction of a triangle, right? And in today's section I am going to discuss about the directly exercise. So exercise 7.1, the first question is that in a quadrilateral ABCD. So ABCD is a quadrilateral. So ABCD is a quadrilateral. AC is equal to BD. They given here AC is equal to BD. So these two sides are equal. They given here mark also, right? And AB is bisect angle A. AB is a bisect angle A. So here angle A bisect by AB. It means these two angles are equal here, right? And show that the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle ABD. So we want to show these two triangles are congruent to the each other. And they asked there, what can you say about BC and BD? BC and BD. What can you say about BC and BD? Let me solve here. We will know that one, right? So let me solve here. In a triangle ABC, one triangle, another triangle ABD, and a triangle ABD. So in these two triangles we have here AC is equal to BD. They only given AC is equal to AD. AC is equal to AD. This one is given. Is it clear? And angle BAC is equal to angle BAD. These two angles are equal because AB is a bisect the angle A. So angle BAC is equal to angle BAD. Here we can write AB bisects angle A. And next one, see here, AB is a common to both triangle here, and triangle ABC and triangle ABD. So AB is a common. So AB is equal to AB. It is common side. So in these three are equal in these two triangles. It means the two triangles are congruent to the each other by SAS angle as side angle side. The triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle ABD by SAS rule. Now these two triangles are congruent to the each other. So these two triangles are congruent to the each other means their corresponding parts are equal, right? So we can write here what one? Which one? BC is equal to BD by CT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So now we know that BC is equal to BD. Therefore, the side BC and BD are equal in length. So these two are equal means they are equal in length. Is it clear? So well students, the next problem, second one, ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. They given, and also they given the angle DAB. So this angle is equal to CBA. So these two angles are equal, and they said here prove that the triangle ADB is congruent to the triangle BAC. So ADB, ABD. So this triangle is congruent to the triangle BAC. So we want to show these two triangles are congruent to the each other. And another one, second one, BD is equal to AC. See here, BD is equal to AC. We want to prove these two diagonals are equal. And another one they said here, the angle ABD. So this angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. And we want to show these two angles are equal. So first we can prove. The first one we want to prove here, triangle ABD congruent to the triangle BAC. So now in these two triangles, which one? ABD and a triangle BAC, in these two triangles. So let triangle ABD and a triangle BAC. So in these two triangles we have here AD is equal to BC given, right? AD is equal to BC given, right? And next the given angle also, which one? The angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. It is also given, the angle, this angle, right? And AB is equal to AB, common angle, common side, sorry, AB is equal to AB, common side. So in these two triangles, the two sides and one angle are equal. It means these two triangles are congruent to each other by SAS rule, right? So now the triangle ABD is congruent to the triangle BAC by SAS rule, side angle side, right? So first one we proved. Then second one we want to prove here, BD is equal to AC. So we know that the triangle ABD is congruent to the triangle BAC. Already we proved this one, right? Proved. So these two triangles are congruent to each other, means their corresponding parts are equal. It means BD is equal to AC. So BD is equal to AC by CP CT, corresponding part of a congruent triangle. And similarly the angle, third one, we have the triangle ABD is congruent to the triangle BAC. So ABD is congruent to the triangle BAC. So these two triangles are congruent, means their corresponding angle. Which one? The angle BAC. Angle BAC is equal to the angle ABD. So these two are the corresponding angle. These corresponding angles are equal. So here the angle ABD is equal to angle BAC by CPCT. Is it clear, students? The next problem, third one. AD and BC are the equal perpendicular to the line segment AB. So line segment AB here, AD and BC are the equal and the perpendicular. Here angle A is 90 and angle B is also 90 degree and AD is equal to BC. And show that the CD bisect AB, and show that CD bisect AB. It means we want to show here OD is equal to OC. These two are equal, means it is a bisect, right? So let me solve here. In a triangle, here is a two triangle is there, right? OBC, a triangle OBC and another triangle OAD. So in these two triangles, BC is equal to AD given. These two are the equal, they only given, right? And another angle A is equal to angle B. These two are the 90 degree perpendicular, right? So angle B is equal to angle A. So here is a angle B is equal to angle A is equal to 90 degree, right? And another one, the angle BOC is equal to angle AOD, vertically opposite angle. See here, angle BOC is equal to angle AOB. These two are the vertically opposite angles are equal, right? So now the triangle OBC is congruent to the triangle OAD by angle side rule, right? So these two triangles are congruent to the each other, means their corresponding parts are equal. It means OC is equal to OD by CPCT. So by CPCT, OC is equal to OD. These two are equal, means it is a bisect. So therefore CD is bisects AB. Is it clear? The next problem, fourth one. L and M are the parallel lines intersect by another pair of parallel line PQ. So L and M, these two are the parallel line, and PQ, these two are the parallel line. These two lines are intersect each other at a ABCD. Then show that the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle CAD. ABC. So it is ABC. So this triangle is a congruent to the triangle CDA. So these two triangles, we want to show that these two triangles are congruent to the each other. Let me solve here. In a triangle ABC and a triangle CDA. So in these two triangles, see here, P and Q are the parallel. It means these two are the alternate interior angle. So alternate interior angles are equal. So here angle BAC is equal to angle DCA, alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angles, right? Alternate interior angles are equal, and here AC is the common to these two triangles. So AC is equal to AC, common side. And see here, L and M are the parallel, right? So L, M and N are the parallel. It means here these two angles are equal. So alternate interior, right? So we can write here the angle BCA is equal to angle BCA is equal to angle DAC. So these, it is also alternate interior angles, as L is parallel to M. L is parallel to M, right? It is the reason. So here also we can write as P parallel to Q. So now the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle CDA by ASA rule. The next problem, fifth one, the line L is a bisector of a angle A. So line L is a bisector of a angle A. It means these two angles are equal, right? And B is the any point on a L. So B is the any point on a L. So here is a B. And BP and BQ are the perpendicular from the B to the arm of angle A. So here BP and BQ are the perpendicular, means this angle is a 90 degree, right? So show that here, show that the first one, the triangle APB. So this triangle congruent to the triangle AQB. So we want to show these two triangles are congruent to the each other. And the second one, they asked BP is equal to Q, and we want to show these two lines are equal. BP is equal to BQ, or B is the equidistance from the arm of a angle A. So it is a equidistance. We want to show it. B is the equidistance from these two arms, right? So let me solve here. In a triangle, consider a triangle APB, and another triangle AQB. So in these two triangles, the angle APB is equal to angle AQB. APB is equal to AQB because these two are the 90 degree. Each 90 degree, right? So another one, the angle QAB is equal to angle PAB. These two angles are equal because the line L is a bisect the angle A, right? So angle PAB is equal to angle QAB. So line L is bisect the angle A. So that's why these two angles are equal. So and another one, AB is equal to AB. AB is equal to AB. AB is the common to these two triangle. Common side. Right? So in these two triangle, we have two common angle and one side, means these two triangle are congruent to each other by AAS. AAS. Angle and side. So now the triangle APB is congruent to the triangle AQB by angle side rule, right? So these two triangles are congruent to each other. The first one finished. So second one they asked BP is equal to BQ. These two triangles are congruent to each other, means their corresponding parts are equal. So we can write here. Now triangle APB is congruent to the triangle AQB. Proved in 1. Proved, right? So these two are the congruent, means by CP/CT we can write BP is equal to BQ by CP/CT. So or it can be says that B is a equidistance from the arm of a angle A, or it can be said B is equidistance from the arms of angle A. So hence